Hi everyone, it's the start of a new season. As you can see, my bags are ready. I am leaving. I'm going to the US for the first ISMF World Cup. That will take place the 7th for me of December. I wanted to arrive a little bit earlier, so with my staff we will be there 10 days in advance. And yeah, it's sad to leave when there's a lot of snow in the Alps, but let's hope we find as much in Salt Lake City for the first World Cup. Let's go! Welcome to USA! After a very long day of travel, I don't even want to know what time it is in Europe. We are tired, but we are happy to be here. We lost the massage table, we had some issues with the car. The supermarkets are closed because of, what is it?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, exactly. But we are here. The snow is not there yet, but at least we are here. There are some ski slopes open for the next days to train. We are very happy to be here. It's the first stage of the World Cup, the beginning of a new season, an exciting season with the Olympics in less than 3 months. This World Cup here will be like a good test to see how the training of this summer was, how my competitors are already ready or not. Also, we are in altitude. The village here starts at 2,500 meters of elevation. The many days I spent in altitude before will be very useful for this World Cup. Yeah, so we have 10 days in advance. We are 10 days in advance before the race. So the goal is to, of course, follow the training plan, but also to spend time to discover the area, to go back maybe in Salt Lake City to visit the city. There's a nice canyon down there with nice trails to explore. The weather should be quite nice, mix of snowy days and some sun. So we are all very excited to be here. Everything is looking nice for this week.
Snake Creek Pass. Summit. That's the ridge. You want to do this afternoon?
Yes.
Vamos a la playa.
Ouais, nickel. Et toi? So as usual, we booked an apartment on Airbnb, but this time we are lucky. So yes, I was saying that this time we are lucky because with the apartment we have access to a TV room, game room, pool, and also a sauna.
Come in.
Hello!
And last but not least, we also have a jacuzzi. I don't see you!
Que du golf. Photographie que du golf.
The first World Cup takes place in Solitude, and not far from Solitude there is Salt Lake City. And Salt Lake City, as you can see, hosted the Olympic Games in 22. It will again host the Olympics in 2034. So 26 Milano Cortina, 2030 French Alps, and 2034 Salt Lake City. So it's nice to be already here to know the place because maybe I will come back for Olympic Games in this place. It's in 8 years, but who knows? Maybe I will go in the stadium and experience the Olympic Games in America. So Thomas, how is the cheesecake?
Cheesecake was super heavy, but it tastes good.
Will you finish it?
It's the end for me. I can continue.
DNF.
DNF, yeah. The first of the season.
And you, Pablo?
I'm getting ready for the last push. No dinner tonight.
Almost there, but I'm done. I'm done. Rest day means tourist life. So Pablo is taking risks with his life. So yeah, today we decided to go to Salt Lake City to visit the place and climb this small summit in the city where we had a nice view. Now we will head to an island, Antelope Island, which is less than 1 hour away from Salt Lake City, where we hopefully will see some bisons. So let's try to find some. The next stop of this rest day brought us to Antelope Island, and as you can see, the view is quite amazing. So now we will try to find some bisons. And what you have to know is that these lakes are salt lakes, so that's where the name Salt Lake City comes from. You are writing your will, Pablo, in case you got attacked by a bison.
Exactly.
We have been walking for 40 minutes from the car park and we are getting closer to the peak where we'll have a picnic and enjoy the view, hopefully, on the huge salt lakes the last meters before getting to the top. We are getting to the top, finally. Time to enjoy the view. Guys, we are so lucky to live moments like this. I'm so thankful to everyone who helped me to reach this point of my life where I can live for my sport, enjoy my passion, compete at the highest level, discover places like this. I'm almost crying. This moment is so beautiful. So that's also one of the reasons why we decided to go to the US 10 days in advance. It was to be able to discover more about our beautiful world and spend like some holidays here, let's say. So it's really beautiful to be able to combine my competitions and also moments like this where we feel really in peace and disconnected and just happy. There is a crazy sunset. We have to go to the top to see it. Come on, Pablo! We did it, Pablo!
Touchdown! Are you happy, Thomas, with your massage table?
Yeah, I'm so happy to get it.
What happened with the massage table, Max?
We don't really know. I forgot to put it on the plane in Paris. And so we got it only 4 days later. Apparently it arrived here already 3 days ago, but we didn't know. They didn't call us or didn't send us a message about where they put it. We were ready to go back to the airport to get the massage table, but hopefully we managed to find it here in Solitude. So I think the French team took it.
Suffering face.
Thomas, we go for a run? You are motivated?
Really motivated.
And you, Pablo, you love, but what happens?
I will not go. I'm already died.
They are really not funny.
Allez, 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 allez. Hop, 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 hop.
Because I changed my phone.
So I get my phone right now.
Sing some minutes of music and then just remember the opening ceremony in a while, in a few minutes, 4:30 confirmed. Daddy, are you ready? So exciting to be here in the US. And so, welcome to the team round of applause and Master Tia and the that are approaching to the scheme
For snow, and we're gonna get snow. We're gonna get a lot of snow.
So, thank you, Thomas, for the dinner.
You're welcome.
But-
Did you eat enough?
Too much. It's beginning of the afternoon. We just had lunch, and today takes place also the mixed relay. So yeah, we wanted to show our support to the athletes. So we will go see the finals, and there's a lot of excitement going on because many teams still have to qualify for the Olympics. So we will see. We get the last quotas, and we are ready to cheer for all of them. Ooh, that was crazy. The final quotas for the mixed relay were attributed right now in the fight between USA and Canada. USA got the ticket, and between Poland and Sweden, Poland will go to the Olympics. I know a few more of my rivals for the Olympics, and now it's my turn to play. Massage time. I am lucky to have a physio with me, so day before the race means also very light massage to relax and remove all the stress for my legs, my back, everything, so that tomorrow I feel fresh and in a good shape. It's the night before the race. It's time to start packing the bag I will have with me at the start of the race. So tomorrow the weather will be maybe cold, maybe windy, maybe snowy. So it's important to have enough stuff with me to not be cold. Also enough things to eat and drink, some hot drinks, some cold drinks, and enough gloves, all the skins, all the gear I will need to have. So extra pair of skis, extra pair of poles, extra pair of shoes in case anything happens. And as it is the first race of the year, I don't have a list I keep for every race. I adapt to the snow conditions and weather conditions. So I want to be sure I don't forget anything. That's why Pablo is with me and will help me remind of everything. Extra pair of skins, tennis balls, many pairs of gloves in case it's cold, nutrition and B-carb, and then accreditation, pair of shoes, and the fire. I will also take 2 pairs of sunglasses with me, depending on the luminosity and the weather. I will take one or the other. I also take with me accreditation and an ID in case I have doping control at the end of the race. Then in terms of nutrition, I have some gels, some chews, some bars, and then I also take some B-carb, so it helps for lactate elimination. So I take this before the race. I will put it in. I will obviously take skis and poles with me, so I will take 3 pairs of skis, 2 pairs of racing skis in case I will start with one, and then if I feel like that the wax is not good enough or good or still good for the last rounds, I will take the second pair, or if in case something happens, I have a second racing pair ready for that. Then I have training skis that I will use for warm-up, cool-downs, and training before and after the races. And I take 5 poles, 2 pairs of racing poles and 1 extra one. So there will be Pablo and Thomas have poles with them in case I break something during the race.
I have done it.
What is for money tonight, Thomas?
For Max, it's only rice and chicken, but for Pablo and me, we have some salad. No.
You are so lucky.
Yeah, we're lucky. It's
You have gym bro diet.
I will gain some muscles. Today is race day. After 10 days in Utah, it's time to put the bibs on my legs and to compete. It feels good to be racing again. Watching a mixed relay yesterday was already a lot of emotions because all the excitement there was about it. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I've been enjoying months of training so far. The last days here in Utah were also very nice. Yeah, today I will remember all the good times I had. before coming here and this week also with Thomas and Pablo. I feel ready.
Let's go, Max! Let's go! Let's go, mate! Good job! One second behind. Just good, Max. Come on! With the transition.
I lose 10 seconds of transition.
Yeah, you lose 2 in the 1-2 in the first one. So your time is 2:42. Ale, Max! Let's go, Max! Let's go! Focus! Focus! Good one, Max! Come on, man! Come on! Good job! Let's go, Max! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ale, Max!
Good job, Max, good job!
Everything ready for the semi-final. Max is the second on the right. Just let's go, man. Now things get really serious. Let's go, Max. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ale, Max, ale. Good job, good job.
Let's go, Max! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go, mate! Come on, come on, come on, come on! All out, Max! Come on, man! You have it! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! So he has to do a really good time to be one of the 2 lucky losers. And here we are with the final. Max is the one on the right, next to John Kissler and Arno Lieta. Great, Max is in the same position before, on the right, just behind John Kissler. Looking good. Come on, Max! Come on! All out, Max! Come on! You can do it, Max! Come on, Max! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, Max! Go, 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 go! Push, push, push! Take it easy! Take it easy!
Che buona giornata. Che 3 forti.
Atlanta, Maximilien Drian du Château, Robin Galindo, Biel Pujol. Going on with the podium position. Third place, representing Belgium, our cowboy, Max Drian du Chapois. And it's Jeremy Arnold giving the medals of Max Drian for a great first podium place of the season for Max Drian. Going on, first victory of his career, representing Switzerland, Jan Kistler.
Hi everyone, as you must have seen, I did third in the sprint in solitude in the first World Cup stage. Obviously the perfect way to start the season. Of course, a podium is always good to take and is a good boost for the rest of the season. So if I go back to before the quali, yeah, I was really stressed. I knew my trainings were done, I knew everything was perfect, I never felt sick during the summer. All the trainings were amazing, I improved my personal best on all the races I did in my summer season. My expectations for the first World Cup were really high, and even though I had no pressure about securing my quota for the Olympics, I had pressure because I wanted to confirm my feelings of my trainings and show it in the races that I was in a good shape. I had improved from last year, and so I was really stressed at the start of the sprint. Hopefully I had Pablo and Thomas with me to calm me down, and confidence in me really helped me later to relax. As you may have seen, some athletes decided not to go to the US and to focus on training and not risks to be too tired for the rest of the season. So of course some big names were missing, but I decided to go there to test my shape and also to have a training block there in altitude. And also I wanted to visit this country. You know how much adventure and discovering matters to me, so that was also one of the reasons to go there. Yeah, this trip in the US felt more like holidays than as a race travel. So yeah, I was really happy with how this trip went. It's always difficult to know what to do when you arrive before a race. The main goal was to compete and have a good result, but I also wanted to enjoy, have fun and discover the American culture as much as possible. So yeah, when we were visiting the Antelope Island, I was kind of saying myself, is it a good idea? Should I maybe rest at the apartment instead? But yeah, having fun, enjoying what I do, being able to discover new places is really what gives me a big boost and what makes me enjoy this sport even more. And when I am on the start line of a race, I really want to give everything, and I remind myself of all these good moments I had before to give me extra energy. So in the coming weeks, in the coming months, during this winter, I will keep having these cool moments outside of pure training and race focus to entertain myself and to keep my passion for what I do. Because when I love what I do, I'm always in a good shape. So as long as it is like this, I'm sure and confident I will have good results. See you in the next video. So in the next video, I will be in Courchevel, where an additional coach will join me. So you will see all that very soon.